Yo, what is up YouTube? Peace Ganja Reggae, back again for another video for you guys. I'm going to do a little post-match review for the Arsenal vs Crystal Palace game. And it was Arsenal 4, Crystal Palace 1. So a great result for the Gunners. We go 8 points clear of Man City. We've played one more game than them. We're going into the international break now, so that's an incredible result. You know, in my preview, I didn't think it would be as easy. I thought it was going to be a really tight game. I thought it was going to be like a 1-0 with, I thought Palace, they would show up and they'd want to impress whoever the new manager would be. But it was probably too early before, someone like Roy Hodgson has been linked to come in. They had some Paddy McCarthy as their manager, so it was a really tough ask for him to get the Palace players motivated for that game and organised. As he just came in, he mainly had like 1 or 2 days to organise that, so it's kind of unfair to him. He did his best. What can he do, really? It's not really his fault, but we got the job done. We put Thursday night's disappointment behind us and back focus on the Premier League. And what a start it was. Incredible start. Bukayo Saka on the right wing with a nice cross to Martinelli, who brought it on his left foot, his weak foot, and he's banged it in the net. It was a really powerful shot. You wouldn't think that was his weak foot, so if he can do that with his left foot and right foot, he can go both ways. It's an absolute nightmare to defenders. Martinelli, what a quality player. He hugs the left wing. He drives at players. He's intense, the energy he brings, the enthusiasm. He's direct and he's clinical. He's our top goal scorer now with 13 goals. So yeah, what a quality player he's been for us. And he made it 1-0 to the Arsenal. And then not too long after that, the other great player on our team, on the other wing, Bukayo Saka, made it 2-0 from a lovely pass from Ben White. He passed it through 2 Palace defenders. Ben White and Bukayo Saka have such a great partnership on the right wing with the right back and right winger. Now they overlap each other and they can pass to each other, and that's what he did. Ben White slid the ball through Bukayo Saka just on his left foot, and he slid it in the left corner to make it 2-0 to the Arsenal. And great start. It's incredible 2-0 2-0 start, and we're just thinking, wow, this is I didn't expect this. But the team really showed up. They showed up in the first half, and the crowd at the Emirates are always behind us. They great atmosphere as always, so credit to them. And we went into the second half 2-0 up, and then Granit Xhaka, the man of the moment, incredible season, having his best Arsenal season, his best goal-scoring season. He gets the third goal to make it 3-0 to the Arsenal. Trossard with the assist. He finds him with a lovely 1-2, and Xhaka this season, he's running forward. He's in more forward position, so he's getting in the box, and somehow he slides it in past the defender and the goalkeeper. There was a bit of a VAR, was it him? But they gave the goal to him, so what a transformation this man has had for our club. When he was saying, "Oh, F you to the fans," and he threw the armband down, and we're thinking, "Oh, get rid of him, like that's his last game," but he's completely turned it around. Credit to Arteta, he's put his arm around him, and he believed in him. He's found the right position finally for him. We were always thinking, what is Granit Xhaka? What position is he? Is he a defensive midfielder? Is he attacking? Is he just a holder centrally? But with Partey coming in and him being the holding midfielder, it's really allowed Xhaka and Ødegaard to go forwards, and especially with Zinchenko on the left wing, he'll drop into the midfield also. So we finally found Xhaka's position, and he's thriving in it. So credit to him. A great goal to make it 3-0 to the Arsenal, but unfortunately we couldn't keep a clean sheet. Palace hadn't even had a shot on target in 6 games or something like that. But typical Arsenal, of course. We conceded a goal to them from to be fair, it was great defending from Ben White. He came back and slide tackled against Zaha. who Zaha, he had a decent game. He tried hard. He had a couple decent shots that were on target. He hit the post in the first half really early on. So, and he had another chance right where he slid it right across the goal. So, credit to him. He tried hard, but you can't win a game by yourself. And so Ben White slide tackled Zaha, but then it ended up going for a corner, and then they scored from like the only corner they had in the entire game. It was a sloppy goal. It just bounced down in the middle. We didn't clear it, and it bounced to Jeffrey Schlupp, who just put it in. There was a VAR. Did it hit his hand? Was it handball? But they gave the goal, so it wasn't conclusive to overrule it. So, fair enough. They got one back. It was 3-1 to the Arsenal. Palace got a goal back, but we didn't let that get us down. I said there was that one chance with Zaha where he kind of rolled it across the goal, and if that would have gone in and make it 3-2, it would have been a bit hairy, scary, But what can you do? It didn't go in, and that gave us the belief that we were going to win the game. To be honest, if that chance would have gone in to make it 3-2, then Palace would have had some momentum going into it and chased the game, but it didn't. And because of that, we went on to score the fourth goal, a second goal for Bukayo Saka. It was a great cross from Tierney, who came on as a substitute. He crossed it in the middle of the box. Bukayo Saka was there in the great position, his instinct, and it was fantastic. First time finish with his left foot, and bang, it just went in. So a brace for Saka, 2 goals, and a 4-1 win for the Arsenal. And we are 8 points clear going into the international break. So it's a great time to be a Gooner, and we're starting to believe that we can win this league. I saw Saka on Match of the Day too, having the interview afterwards, and he's saying, we're not scared of City, we're not scared of Liverpool, we're not scared of Chelsea. We go into the game believing we can win, and that's the mentality we should have, and that's the mentality we have to have if we're going to win the league. It's not over yet, but we're in a fantastic position now to get the job done. Fingers crossed no one gets injured in the international break playing for England or any other team. So credit to the Gooners, credit to Mikel Arteta, credit to the fans. Another great win. Like I said, I didn't think it would be that easy, but 4-1 win. We put the disappointment in Europe behind us, and now it's just full focus on winning this Premier League now. Our next game after the international break is at home versus Leeds, and we should believe that we can win that also. There are some tough games still to go. Away at Anfield, Chelsea at home, City away at the Etihad. But, we can truly start believing that we're gonna win the league. Come on, you Gunners.